Recently, I received related parts of LDT HK System. They are AR version, MCX version, and HK416 version. This time, let's take a look at the A5 version. The SE system mainly includes a gearbox, a magazine, and some function parts, most of which are not common to the number 2 gearbox. Similar to the top system, the SE system has a complex internal structure and isn't recommended to be disassembled. A SE system cylinder is sealed and can't launch any substance. The cartridge is plastic. Aluminum cartridge can be purchased. Parts are almost all metal and the texture is great. The SE gearbox is made of metal except for the bolt, which is very heavy. Its weight is about 1.3 times that of LDX. The workmanship is great. The internal structure is similar to the number 2 gearbox. The bolt is made of nylon to prolong the service life, and the surface treatment is similar to that of phosphating metal. Compare the metal and nylon receivers before assembly. Nylon on top, metal on the bottom. There are obvious differences in the lettering. The lettering on the nylon receiver is green, which is not easy to see under strong light. The metal receiver is white for better visibility. Metal receiver and nylon receiver are similar in weight and color. The installation of the metal receiver buffer is similar to that of railgun. Also, the buffer is universal. The QD ring is not universal due to different installation methods. the spring of live fire selector is hard, it's recommended to replace it. Otherwise, the fire selector can be moved. The fire selector on the right only has a decorative function and can be linked with the fire selector on the left. It's recommended to polish the fixing screw of the right fire selector to prevent scratch on the gearbox and wires. The fire selector screws are from SEK. Don't tighten them too tightly before installing the gearbox. It's a pity that the hanging release on the right has no actual function. When you install, make a certain space for the bottom of the spring. Before installing the gearbox, adjust the fire selector of the receiver and gearbox to a safe mode. For the first installation, pay attention to the condition of the wires of motor and power, even the right circuit board. If there is a large resistance, stop the installation and check it in time. The magazine release on the left is also decorative and has no actual function. The pin of magazine release is recommended to enter from above, and the pin of the hanging release is recommended to enter from the left. After assemble is completed, check whether the ball handle is smooth. Before inserting the magazine, it can be hanging and the motor won't work.